Hello, this is Adon, Olam by Jonathan Lane. I want to give credit where credit is due. The song itself was choreographed by our friend Ann, who used to dance with us a few years ago. She did it because I really wanted to choreograph something to this song, because I love this song. And she jumped in when I was unable to come up with anything appropriate, and she pulled it together, and I think hit a home run with it myself. I love it. It's very reverent, and keep that in mind as we go throughout the song. I'm sorry, I was trying to pull it up as I was talking. It is based on the Jewish prayer, Adon Olam, that is said at night, and it's blessing God, thanking Him for protecting us throughout the night, keeping us safe to awaken the next morning. 3 parts. First part is a set of 2 step crosses, so step, cross, traveling to the right. Then what's called a flipping penny. Hands on hip, step to the side. It's really a backwards right open mayim. So step out with your right foot, left foot comes behind, right foot goes out to the side again, and then you flip to face outside the circle, hence flipping penny. Do the same movement to the left, facing outside the circle. Step out with the left, behind, side, flip in. Then you'll do 2 ponies, a pony right, pony left. And remember I said reverent, so none of this stuff, please. No noise. If you can keep your thumb and your middle finger stable, great. If you do have to move them, because sometimes that's natural, do it, but do it in such a way that you don't make any noise, because we want this to be very, very reverent. So that's part 1. Part 2, step out, you balance out, balance back in. Then you do a left closed mayim. 1, 2, 3, 4. Coupe. Balance out again, a wide balance. Mayim. 2, 3, 4. Coupe. And one more time. Balance wide. Mayim. 2, 3, 4. Coupe. Then it's a simple left touch. Right touch left, left touch right. That's part 2. There's one part in the song, about 2/3 of the way through, where we will reverse it and go to the right instead of traveling to the left. You'll hear it in the music. It goes one time through that, and then it starts the same lyrics, Adon Olam, over again, and you hear this little in the music, a little high-pitched noise. As you hear that, you know that's a segment where when you end this one, you're going to start with the next one. And let me tell you one other thing that I forgot. I'm sorry, I've had to record this several times because I've had several things going on. Memory getting full on the iPod. Just several little things, and I've had to record it like 3 or 4 times now. So if I sound a little frustrated and forgetting what I've said and what I haven't, I've said it several times, and I'm trying to keep everything straight. After you do it and you do the right touch, the left touch, then you're going to do a right turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Normally you would go into part 3 there, but that one time when you reverse it, when you turn, your weight will be on, you closed it with your left. Now, you've done your turn. 1, 2, 3, close. Take that left foot immediately and do a brush step on the floor to go out into your wide balance. Don't just go straight to a balance. Do a brush out, then reverse it. Mayim. 1, 2, 3, 4. Coupe. Balance. 1, 2, 3, 4. Coupe. Balance. 1, 2, 3, 4. Coupe. Balance. Okay? Then we're going to do a left touch, a right touch, and left turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's some arm movements on this one. If you're not comfortable with them, don't do them. Worry more about your steps with your feet. If you do them, when we reach up, I want to encourage you not to do this number. Flop your arms, bend elbows, straighten the elbows all the way. Lock them, unless you have a health condition that makes that painful. obviously then don't do it. But if you can lock them and reach as high as you can reach, because basically what you're doing is you're reaching to God as He's reaching down to protect you and cover you. So you're trying to reach back up to Him. And how that looks out. And we've done this in praise and worship, so I think most of you are familiar with this step. The arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, coupe. The next time it goes up. 1, 2, 3, 4, coupe. Up again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Touch, touch, and turn. Then when you reverse, it is reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, coupe. Again, back, arms up. 1, 2, 3, 4, coupe. Arms up. 1, 2, 3, 4, coupe. Touch left, touch right, left, 2, 3, 4. So that's part 2. Part 3 is simply trichia. Your step right and touch, step left and touch. Then what's called a turning mime. We're going to travel into the circle, say 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to flip back out, doing the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. The only thing that's different is at the very end, when we do part 3 for the last time, there's a little tag at the end. That's nothing more than trichia. And then slowly 1, 2, 3, 4. And you'll see why it's slowly, because the music really slows down there. Do a second video with a demo. So be back in a minute.